Hi everybody, and welcome to part 3 in my 4 years to less stuff, my version of minimalism clothes edition. Okay, I didn't think I had a lot of clothes, but I have a lot of stuff. This took 2 days. I took everything out category by category from my closet. It's all pretty and organized now. And I counted everything. At the end, I will give you a total of clothes, shoes, and accessories numbers. I haven't calculated it yet, but I will at the end because I just remembered. Okay, I'm doing this because I really have a lot of one particular category. You'll see when we get to it, and I never get to wear everything because I go for the same favorites. And the way this closet system works, I have 2 big drawers, 2 small drawers, and then the mostly bottom part of that hanging area is mine. Some of my jackets are on the top, and my dresses, and because I don't want them touching the floor. They're longer, and I can't fit my entire wardrobe in the hanging section that I would prefer because I like grabbing it from a hanger instead of grabbing it from a drawer, I've noticed. So what I ended up doing is, because it's hot and it's summer, I put all my long sleeves and 3/4 sleeves and some shirts that are new and I don't want to stain with breast milk. Anybody know what gets breast milk out of clothes? Because I've stained like 3 new shirts. So I'm not wearing any of my other ones that I like and I don't want to stain. I put those in a drawer, and then I hung all of the summer wear, and then the back is more like jackets and sweaters and cardigans and stuff like that. And then when it gets cold, I will reverse it. And then the other 3 drawers are like underclothes and PJs that I don't mind being in a drawer. But I'm hoping this system will help me rotate through my stuff. It is going to be quite a while until these numbers go down, because most of this, there's like a handful of nursing attire in here, and I'll explain why they're there when we get to them. But I'm not keeping that clothes. So that's pretty much all I'm wearing. Like, this is a nursing top. So it's very rare that I wear a regular t-shirt, usually when I'm out, and then when I come home I put this on, or a different shirt that's more easy to use my breast pump with. So it's gonna be a while until I have an update, but I have some ideas to add to this series when it comes to clothes. So for today, I am going through numbers with mostly pictures. I think I got all the pictures. I have a feeling I missed 1 or 2, but if they're not up here, that's why. Okay, socks. I've mentioned this before. I used to love collecting silly socks. A couple of years ago, I want to say at this point it's more like 6 years ago, when I worked in a retail store, I was doing on Instagram, not Instagram, on Snapchat and on Facebook, sock of the day, until I ran out of socks. And I had almost 100 pairs of socks. And then my coworkers were buying me socks to get me to 100. So as of now, I have 73. 73 is pretty good. I just gave my mom like 10 pairs when she moved here. 13 of those are brand new. So there's that. It's going to be quite a long while until those numbers go down. My goal is to wear out the really, really long socks, because I'm short. They go longer on me than other people, and those are really hard to wear in jeans. I usually just put them over my leggings and then I smush them down if I need to. It's a look, I promise. Maybe I'll take a picture. So that definitely needs to go down. I would love like 40 pairs of socks, but I can't see myself narrowing it down anymore. And then having at least a dozen where they're just solid colors would be nice. But that is a long, long way. I'm not going to give goals for everything, but socks is definitely one of them. Bras. I'm mentioning bras because I was given a bunch when I was pregnant, and you know how your size fluctuates, and I'm not sure what's going to fit later. So this is including my nursing bras, because actually 2 of them I really, really like and I'm hoping to keep. And then all the ones that were given to me, and all the ones that I owned before and are kind of just put to the side. I have 15, and then I have 2 sports bras. Underwear, I'll just be quick. 22 pairs. That's a lot. 3 of them are brand new with tags. I have 2 shapewear things. Bathing suits, I have 2. I'm counting it as 2 because I have 2 bottoms and 1 top for the bikini. If I buy a second top, then I'll count it as 3 bathing suits because I kind of just use the bottoms to mix and match with the top. Sweats, like actual sweats, I have 2, and then only 1 pair of actual pajama bottoms, and then 8 pairs of leggings. For leggings, my goal is to wear out all of my cheap, $5 Walmart ones, and then start getting ones with pockets. I have 3 pairs with pockets. One of them I just got at, Ross, and the quality's okay. And then I have one from Costco and one from Target that I've had for ages, and I love those. So I will definitely be looking to repurchase more colors when I wear out some of my other ones. I call them lazy shorts, just PJ bottoms or casual shorts for around the house. I have 2 pairs of those. PJ tops are usually they were regular graphic t-shirts that got promoted to PJs because I like them better that way, or they're Tim's shirts or something. I have 10 of those, and that's all my lazy clothes is what I call, which is pretty much what I'm wearing right now, is a nursing top and some leggings. Then I have 10 dresses. Now I wanted to talk about these because I have 3 H&M exact same dress, but in 3 different colors. I used to have 4. I used to have a green one, but I decluttered that one a while back. I almost decluttered that red one before filming, and I couldn't get myself to do it. I put it back. Then I have 2 more similar style dresses from Walmart. So I like t-shirt dresses, but total I have 10. Jeans, I have 3. I wouldn't mind adding another pair that were maybe this color, a fun color, or just something that wasn't black and jeans, just a different color. I wouldn't mind that. I've been eyeing some of the ones from Costco on and off for a couple of months, and I just haven't purchased them. I think those have fake pockets in the front, and I hate fake pockets, but as long as there's a pocket in the back for my phone, I guess that's okay. So that number may change. Regular pants, which I count even these jogger pants because they have pockets. I count them as pants, not sweats. I have 4 pairs of those. 1 pair might be going away. I don't know if I can fit into it, but that's fine. Regular jean shorts, I only have 1. Not sure if I can fit into that either. It is summer, so maybe I should try. Skirts, I have 4, and that's right, one of those has tags. And I bought those 3 months ago when my mom bought hers for her Hawaii trip. I bought one in black. It's actually a skirt. They're shorts underneath, which is why I wanted it. And they're all black. I didn't realize all my skirts were black until I took that picture. All right, here's another big number. Graphic t-shirts and just solid tees. I count t-shirts, ones that you fold up. You don't have to have them hung because they're not going to get wrinkled. 36. And this is the category I was mentioning in the beginning, where I can wear one every single day of the month and still have plenty of clothes left over. But I go for the same 10. And I've actually decluttered maybe a dozen shirts. I did have the pictures on my phone for a while, and I ended up tossing them because change in video plans, and I'm not doing this separately, but I did get rid of about a dozen. I donated some to the Goodwill. I gave some to my friend's daughter. Anything that was skulls and stuff like that, I gave to her. And then I gave one to a different friend's daughter because it was small. I can't believe I used to fit into that. So 36. And I don't know how many are solid and how many are graphic. In the picture, I'll divide the line so you can see that. But that number needs to go down. And that's not all my tops. That's just t-shirts. I have long sleeve and 3/4 sleeves. I really like 3/4 sleeve shirts. I have 16 of those. And I have a lot of striped shirts. I don't know why I go for stripes so much. Which way is supposed to be more flattering? I don't remember. Blouses. Blouses I count as shirts that if you fold them, they're going to get ruined and wrinkled, and then you're going to have to iron them or something. I have 9 of those. And again, I have 3 that are exactly exactly the same, just in different colors. And I've had those for a long time. Cool about those, I was able to wear those 9 months pregnant. So that was awesome. I've been able to wear those for years. I've had them since I worked in retail. So I have 9 of those. Tank tops, I only have 5, and I'm only counting one nursing one. It's the black one, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be keeping that one after I'm done, because I don't have any black spaghetti straps. I won't be keeping these because they're super long, and it's meant for when you're pregnant, because you know, all the extra fabric. I won't be keeping the 3 I have of these, so that's why those are not included in those numbers. So 5 tank tops, that's not too bad. Cardigans and sweaters, I have 12. I think I have all of them in the picture. I might be missing one, and I'll try and add it in. That's a lot. It's a lot of sweaters. They all seem to be in the same color story, and I love the elbow pads, the little elbow suede patches. I love those. I even bought elbow patches to add to some of my clothes, and I haven't decided what I want to put them on. So 12 of those, and then 6 jackets. One of those, when I was getting them out of my closet, I don't even know where it came from. It was weird. 6. But one of those is just for the snow. And one of them I like to use in heavy rain because of the outer material. And the rest are just good jackets for any other time. I have 1 blazer. I actually technically have 2, but one of them I didn't have pictured because I'm not keeping it. It's way too big. I've had it for 4 years now, and I'm gonna probably give it to my sister. I forgot to give it to my mom when she just left for a trip to California, and I forgot to add that in there. So I have the one in the picture. It doesn't fit me quite right either. It's so hard because I'm short. So I was thinking of getting one of them tailored. Whichever one I end up doing that to is going to be my keep. I would like to have one more, like a neutral color but brighter, like a nice mauve or tan or something. I like those colors. I didn't realize that either, how much I really do like neutral colors, purples and greens. Same as my eyeshadow. And then button-ups, I have 2, which I got specifically for breastfeeding, but I don't breastfeed, I exclusively pump, so I don't really use those, so we'll see what happens if I keep them or not after. And then that's all the clothes. Shoes, I have 16 pairs, and they're all pretty much sneakers, flats, and sandals. There are a few that I don't really wear anymore, like my flowered and red Chucks. I pretty much right now exclusively wear my beat up black Vans, which I do plan on repurchasing. I want to get a gray pair and a navy blue pair, and you know, the classic black and white. When I bought those, they only had solid black in my size because I have small feet. So I was like, whatever size you have, I need a pair of shoes. Mine were like trashed. And I love my classic Chucks, so I'm gonna definitely keep those, but those other 2 might be going eventually. And then, oh, there's a pair of Crocs in there. Did you guys know that they make flats? Crocs make flats. That's on my wish list now because I think that would be super comfortable, and then I would get rid of my regular flats if I ever did that. Heels, I only have 4 pairs. As you can see, they're all very similar style because I have a really small feet. It's really hard to find heels that fit me properly, and I finally found styles that, you know, as long as they have a strap around the ankle, I can usually get it to fit. Or like the tan pair that are Calvin Klein, there is nothing around the heel. Those also fit. So those are probably not going anywhere, even though I hardly ever wear heels. Belts, I only have 1. Scarves, I only have 2, but I couldn't find the other one with the remodel. I don't know where it went, so I didn't take a picture of that one. And purses, I have 6, but I really only use 2, but I have attachments to all of them. My Beauty and the Beast one I never even used, so eventually that number has to go down. And it just did go down 1. I gave one to my mom. So it's funny how you keep stuff and you don't use them, and I'm trying not to do that because it just takes up space. Like I have things in bags and shoved into the closet because I don't want to get rid of it, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to feel cluttered because believe me, the last video in this series is going to be this stuff. That is everything. So I'm going to take a second to count, and I'm going to calculate all of my clothes and all of that. That's going to be a big number. Wow. 246 pieces of clothing. That includes underwear, socks, and bras. 246. How do they do it? Those clothes minimalists who have 30 pieces of clothing. Do they count underwear? I don't know. Does anybody know? Shoes, 20. That's not bad, since that also includes my snowshoes, my rain shoes, and my motorcycle boots. So that number would change depending on where we move to, what's appropriate for the weather. So that's not too bad. And then accessories is 9, and I'm not including jewelry because I have jewelry, I just don't wear it. That's why my tattoo is my bracelet, even though I wear a hair tie. So I'm not counting shoes or accessories as a problem, but clothes, 246. Wow. Wow, that's a lot when you count it like that. I put in my planner journal, I'm not counting how much clothes I have until I'm getting ready to move. So this won't be updated for numbers for 3 to 4 years, but I do have some clothes challenges, exercises that I do plan on doing once I'm done breastfeeding. That's going to be way down the road. But that is everything. Ooh, we shall see what happens in a couple of years. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. How much clothes do you guys have? Do you have any idea? Because I didn't think it was that bad until I counted. So until my next video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye.